Hello and welcome. My name's Arcadian, and this is some more of my legendary survivalist build. We are in High Hrothgar because we just finished some of the Greybeard's quest line. We're continuing on with the main quest, and that's what we're going to be doing in this video. Is we're going to be moving on through. The next step is we need to go do some diplomatic immunities. So we're going to go take on some Thalmor and have some fun there. Then we're going to end up in Riften doing some stuff there. So we are going to just start going through this main quest line and just getting as much of this done as we possibly can. The game is like on easy mode now with all the gear and everything that we are, and the fact that we're basically full build. So we're going to take advantage of that. And now even animals aren't going to mess with us. Like we'll still have to deal with trolls and stuff like that, but we won't have to deal with spiders or bears or wolves or sabre cats or any of that anymore. I'm going to get down the mountain just the fastest way you can, which is to scale the mountain. A, it gets us to Whiterun faster, and B, or Riverwood faster, and B, it allows us to get out of the cold even faster. So I hope everybody had a good weekend. I took a little bit of a break from Skyrim this weekend. Got to play some Rust with two awesome guys. Um, and just making some plans for what we're going to do in the future. We're going to do some more Rust wipes, but we don't want to get burnt out on it, so we're going to do maybe like once a month or something like that. We're going to do a Rust wipe. Hopefully I can figure out why my recording software is glitching while I'm playing. That way I'll be able to get you guys some of that content. Hi, kitty, kitty. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty, kitty, kitty. So once I can figure that out and figure out what's causing that glitching, then I'll be able to get some Rust content to you as well. Um, but I was talking to two of my friends and told them about my idea for a Minecraft Let's Play or a Minecraft stream. And they loved the idea. So that's probably what we're gonna do is maybe starting sometime this week. A buddy of mine's already got a realm. He's just gonna reset it and maybe look into getting some Minecraft content for you guys. I'm a very casual Minecraft player. My buddy Seabass he's very much a builder. He loves to build and he does a very good job with it. Um, and then he's an explorer, so between the three of us, I think we can do a little bit of everything. I'm big on survival. Like I build a lot of like survival. Like I build a lot of farms and stuff like that that'll keep us alive and keep us going. So
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy. I've been doing this a long time, remember? While the Thalmor have been looking for me, I've been watching them. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? Sounds good. Be careful.
Alright, so this portion, we are going to drop Ayala. Make sure she doesn't have anything that we need. Looks like we're good. Okay.
I'm heading home if you need me. What? Something you're still confused about?
So, this portion, it really doesn't help to have a follower. Let her go back home. She's just going to hang out outside anyway, so it's not like it's really going to do us any good. So yeah, we're going to go to the Thalmor Embassy. We're going to do a little bit of Cloak and Dagger. Really not a lot of Cloak and Dagger, because we're just going to be taking guys out as they come at us. But yeah, we're going to clear through the Thalmor Embassy, find out what they know about the dragons coming back. Which, spoiler alert, is basically nothing. They're trying to figure out what the Blades know. It's kind of funny that the Blades blame them and they blame the Blades. Or they blame the Thalmor. Sorry. The Blades blame the Thalmor and the Thalmor blame the Blades.
Snow falls. Why worry where it goes? Mike thinks the snowflakes are pretty. Skyrim was once the land of many butterflies. Now, not so much. Mike is tired now. Bother somebody else.
I love Mike. He's always good for a laugh. Some say he's like completely immortal because like he's in like every Elder Scrolls game. Not sure about that, but since Skyrim's really the only one that I've played, I tried to play. Excuse me. I tried to play some Oblivion and just couldn't really get into it. Skyrim was kind of my first introduction into Elder Scrolls, and I played some Elder Scrolls Online, very little bit of that, and I was just not impressed.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
But Elder Scrolls Online didn't surprise me. I've never been much for like WoW or Perfect World or any of those. I've always been more of a single-player RPG guy.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
Guy's a little drunk. He's out here dancing, but he's not in the inn. He's had a little bit too much of the sauce. Not even anything to dance to.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Okay, before we talk to Malborn, we're gonna go up and rest for the night.
Let me know if there's anything else you need. Good morning. Really? Here's the deal. Don't plan on... Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to... Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy.
Okay, so we don't need to give him the bow. We will give him the axe, We'll give him the dragon scale gear. won't worry about the Ring of Piercing. If we do go werewolf form, it'll only need to go once. We'll give him the resist frost, fire, and shock potions, and a couple potions of ultimate healing. Some food just in case. We'll go 3. I think it'll be plenty. No, 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 no. We'll give him the black star. And that'll be it. Alright, so what we do is we basically give him whatever gear we want him to smuggle into the embassy. And then he will take it in. And then once we're in the embassy, we'll cause a distraction and then we'll start to move on. He'll have the stuff in a chest for us.
There's been another dragon attack. Time scrolls this time.
So we're gonna go. We're full on dude now. Yeah, we're gonna go talk to Delphine down here. She's gonna give us something to wear to the party.
Have you given Malborn the gear? Good. But the only way, which means you need to, when you're ready, you'll only have what.
Okay, so put on the party boots, party clothes, and
At the Thalmor embassy dressed like that.
well, that's what you wanted me to wear. Take those off, take that off, take those off, and this is how we're going to the party.
I guess that we'll have to do. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, just make sure. Good luck.
She holds on to the rest of our gear. She takes it back to Riverwood with her.
Fellow latecomer to Element's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir.
Welcome to the Thormore Embassy. Your invitation. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
And in we go.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Even when
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
home is barely scraping by, the harvest of Rorikstead is always bountiful. Is it good fortune? The black.
We're going to go ahead and grab some of this food here because it's all cooked up and nice.
With the soldiers all fighting in the war, there's nobody to hunt down the bandits. Travel has become dangerous of late.
I'll not argue that. Heard any interesting losses lately?
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this. Let's hope we both live through this day. Here you go, sir. Is there anything else I can get for you?
Peddling their wares.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink? Ah! If there's anything I can ever do for you, do... Wonderful! I can be... Is... Stand back and behold
Yes,
my
what do you need?
handiwork.
Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Our mistress. I speak figuratively. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Very much so. Thank you for asking.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
I'm not sure that it's news, but
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
Lots of garlic in here.
Before I missed.
comparison.
Oh no.
After all, you're the ones the sky for.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Okay, well, let me get all the tomatoes, because that's at least somewhat important.
Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Yes, yes, I know. Alright, we're good.
Everything is splendid. Thank you.
Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed.
Gotta get used to playing Skyrim again. I'm used to playing Rust.
You're on your own, sir.
Were they with more of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? Over here! You hear something?
Oh, they know I'm here.
Out of this.
So much for being sneaky. They are fully aware that there's something going on. Surprised that none of them are wearing glass armor. Just do a quick look, not anything crazy. Alright. What we're looking for is not in there. Take him out. Okay, the rest of them are out there. See, there's some out there. We can't get to them.
one there.
All right. There's a hidden chest that we want to get into. Not a hidden chest, but there's a chest that we want to get into. Right over here. That's the main one that we want, but Thalmor, Dossier, Delphine, and Ulfric. So that just tells you that they've been looking for Delphine for a long time and they've not been able to find her. But they know that she's been involved in certain things. The one on Ulfric is actually kind of interesting. Funnily enough, he was a Thalmor prisoner for a little while. But they let him go because they wanted him to cause the civil unrest in Skyrim. Because a weakened Skyrim is a weakened empire, which means that they are able to assert their control over the empire for longer. All in all, it's kind of messed up, but it was interesting to read. We're gonna come down here. There's a guy right over here. I mean, you ain't got what it takes. Then this one has the dossier on Esbern. But we can also go in here and interrogate this dude.
I told you, I don't know anything else about it. Fine, whatever you want. Can't you just kill me and get it over with? There's this old man. I've seen him around Riften. I don't know where he lives. I don't know his name. Yes, he matches the description of this Esbern guy you're looking for. Maybe it's him, maybe it isn't. That's all I know, okay? What? Who? Yeah, sure. Okay, come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. I guess you know what you're doing. I've got to find a way out of here.
Okay, let's see if we can try to save Esbern.
Never mind.
You're dead.
Dead already.
That way Esbern is saved.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
Come on, Ezzy. I wanted to go first because I wanted to save them from... Oh, shoot. The frost troll that's down here. Okay. Frost troll dealt with. Esbern will live. He's not happy about it, but he'll live. And we've escaped. Now we can go back to Delphine. Oh. Some cultists. Let's take one of these potions.
Be enough for it. That takes care of that.
Sure, why not? Hopefully, I've adjusted the game volume enough in this one. I noticed in my last couple videos for Skyrim content, the game volume has been really loud. So I wanted to turn it down and make sure that I wasn't being overpowered by the game, because it is a very loud game. Let's go ahead and get some haggling skill training.
How lucky for you to... Ah, afraid not. But if you're serious about sharpening that tongue, you might try...
He already knows, or we already know everything he can teach us. Feels weird not to have my book bag on.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better weather.
Yeah, I think this will be actually a fairly short video today. We're going to go rescue Esbern, and I think that's going to be it for this video. I don't want to go over the top, and we've had some pretty long videos lately. So it'd be nice, I feel like, to have kind of a mid-range video going. And then once we're finished with that, once we've rescued Esbern, in the next video, we are going to do, we're going to go to the Blades Monastery, where we're going to go see Alduin's Wall. It's going to talk about a shout that we're going to want to see. However, to do that shout, we need to go back to the Greybeards. And then the Greybeards are going to have us go talk to their leader, Parthenax. So the next video is going to be a very cold video. We're going to have to climb High Hrothgar, get all the way to the top, or get all the way to the Greybeards area, and then go even farther and go to the top, to the throat of the world. There is no level of warmth you can be that will make that easier. So, it'll be a little fun kind of offshoot to see how we do. Just some last minute things I'm doing, guys. Just making sure that I got everything set ready for the next part. Let's see here. Got 2 perk points. Both of them want to go in alteration. That will finish the build. So we want stability and we want mage armor level 3. What all do I have on me? I am going to collect 4 potatoes, and let's get some of those fire salts. We should have 5 of them. Oh, we've got 10 of them. We're good. We're cooch. So I'm going to make some hot vegetable soups before we do this. Before we do the leg where we have to go all the way up to High Hrothgar. So yeah, just get some minor stuff ready to go on this next portion. Making sure that I've got everything cleared out of my inventory. That's 2 potatoes. We'll leave those there for now. Hopefully you guys can't hear what's going on in my background. I've got a video playing in my background. Just watching one of my favorite streamers. They're trying to roast on him, and they don't know. They don't know. You don't roast on this guy. You roast on this guy, and he's just too smart, and he just turns it back out on you. Potatoes, potatoes. Do any of you have potatoes? No potatoes. It's fine, there should be some potatoes up here. Nope, I've already cleared this place of potatoes. Hey. So we'll go back to Riverwood, get the rest of our stuff. Nothing there either. None of these are respawning, which is weird. I guess we haven't been away long enough, but the barrels have respawned.
A fine day to you, and may you die
Maybe
with
we'll
spirit.
catch some potatoes in a barrel. Or actually, oh, let's check these. Girder's house should have a couple. We should still. Oh no, Delphine has my key to Girder's house. Let's see if it's locked. Girder's house, it is locked, so we'll get the key back. He might have some potatoes too.
We got rooms and food. Drink too. I cook. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
No potatoes, you're useless.
Until next time.
Potatoes on their plates. Nope, doesn't look like it. When you don't want them, they're everywhere. When you do want them, you can't find them for the life of you. Oh well.
You made it out alive. Did you learn anything useful? Really? That seems hard to believe. You're right, you're right. I was sure it must have been them. If not the Thalmor, who? Or what? Esbern? He's alive? I thought figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragon. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's alchemists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought. Riften, eh? Probably. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well connected. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have... Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means. What is it?
Okay, so we'll grab our stuff. We'll have to make another pit stop again, back at the house. Two potatoes.
What do you need, Dragonborn?
I know where we can find, or where we should be able to find some potatoes. So we're gonna go grab them real quick. I believe I did not take the potatoes at Anissa's cabin. So we'll grab them, then we'll wolf out and go home. Speaking of soul gems, oops. There we go. Did I take her potatoes too?
I'm just a poor old
Oh my goodness, I did. No one has potatoes. Okay. We're gonna get out of sight. Not right next to the Vigilantist Stendar, because she will attack us. It is illegal to be a werewolf according to them. Really, according to anybody besides the companions. Alright, make sure we're hidden and beast out. We'll run home. We'll have to dodge around a few guards. We'll have to dodge around Riverwood. But if we stay over off to here, we should be okay. Nope, we did excite a couple of them, but it's okay. They don't know it's me. I shouldn't have gone this way, because now I'm going to have to cross and basically around in front of two guards, at least. So let's go around over here. This way I only have to cross around one. I'm pretty sure I can alleviate even that if I do it right. Come over here off to the far right. And then that way we shouldn't anger the guards. They should be right there. Yep, no guards angered. And then we can cut across again right in front of the house. Bad guy? Yeah. Would've left him alone, but he attacked me. He wanted to prove he was big man. Okay, should be safe. Let's wait. There we go, back to our regular form. Let's drop off what we don't need. I'm a dummy, I put the fire salts away. On to Riften. Check these barrels on the way, see if I can find 3 potatoes. That's all I need. If I wanted to, I could run up to Solitude. I know there's potatoes up there, but I just don't want to. There should be some around Riften. We should be okay. Someone should have some potatoes over in Riften. How do you have apples? There are no apple trees, but you don't have potatoes. Even though you're a farmer. Yeah, there are no apple trees in Skyrim, so how do all of you have apples? There's a big collection of barrels over here. Aha! 3 potatoes. We now have what we need to make some hot soups. 5 hot soups should get us up to the throat of the world for the next video. Riften. I don't think we're going to do all of this. I think we'll get Esbern in the next video, because like I said, I wanted to keep this one fairly short.
Climbing back and we'll be off. Couldn't ask for better.
My throat's still kind of hurting, still kind of sore, and I'm still a little bit congested. Yeah. Talk to Brynjolf in the morning. He's going to tell us that he won't give us any information unless we help him out.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild has made a black.
I could go straight down and just deal with it myself, but I don't want to do it.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road. Sure thing. It's yours for... I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Come back and see us again.
Sleep until business hours.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Wonder if she's got a cook pot downstairs. Never actually been down here. Nothing.
Talon, do you believe what they're saying? Do you really think...
Aha, there it is.
I don't know what to believe. If it's true, then dark times may be upon us.
Hot cabbage, hot potato, hot vegetable right here. Now we've got 5 of those. That should take care of us for the next video.
Glad to see you finally came to your senses. Ready to... expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first. Then we'll see how I can help you. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right? Passing on a golden opportunity is worse.
Alright, looks like we have to help him.
I want you to... There's someone that... Now, you tell me when you're ready. Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. You need to hear this.
Doesn't help when the guard's right there. There we go, he's moving.
This way, everyone. Over here.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it Patience, Branchet. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
Who's seeing me?
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out
Shouldn't be anybody.
worm root mixed with water.
That was a simple misunderstanding, but this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma blood. Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends.
What do you want?
Masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that then? No. Seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can promise you that the contents
Oh, come on.
are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be... Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow.
Speak.
You're a
What
stranger
a waste
here
of
too, huh?
time.
Looks like and here you go. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan... Nah. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from.
Looking to stay alive?
Arrogant,
Why
eh?
take a chance?
The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften. When you come to your senses... my What is it with you and all these questions? Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it. Come back when you grow a backbone.
Yeah, yeah.
Give it up, Brynio. Those days are over. I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth.
So he still is bragging on you, even if you can't,
You're all part of a dying breed.
even if you don't want to be. Oh,
Changing. Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that then?
I'm not here for you.
Is someone there?
All right, we're gonna fight our way through. I'm not gonna worry about looting. Like I said, we're pretty much full build now. There's really no point in spending the time looking through their inventory when there's nothing that we really need. Full build, and I mean, we've got almost 40,000 gold. I think we're okay. Don't you come out at me. You are. And the other one's coming out at me. Yeah, you better run.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esmond. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. So, Delphine keeps... You'd better come in and tell me how you found me and what you want. This'll just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more. There we are. Come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk.
Enough.
So, Delphine, I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her, yeah. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up? Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time will devour us the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach. Yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Only a dragonborn can stop him. But no dragonborn has been known for... It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater. What? You are... Can it really be true? Dragonborn? Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. Just a moment. I must gather everything. I'll need... No, stash. Where to put my annotated annual. One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good. Let's be on.
I didn't know what book that was. That's interesting. Alright. Now we can get him out of here. Figure we might as well. I mean, we're just leaving Riften. Since we're just helping him leave Riften, we'll go ahead and head on out, and then we'll go to Delphine. there's sometimes a Khajiit that's here as a kind of agent of Elowin to try to repay you for what you've been doing. Sometimes she's here, sometimes she's not. Doesn't look like she's here this time.
What can I sell you on this fine day?
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Relic. And stay out of this.
Hey, what did you do? Please, someone do something!
Told you, sometimes she's here. So if you read the note says, I have good reason to believe the target will be coming to Riften in the next few days. Discretion is preferred, but elimination of the target is of highest priority. The usual restrictions on exposure are lifted. You will be reassigned outside Skyrim if necessary, without penalty. Do not fail me, E. And E is obviously Elowin. So, yeah, she sends assassins after you too.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear this whole...
Alright, just wanted to get nice and warm. Make sure that we're ready. I don't know if we're going to be able to sleep when we get up to the end. We're going to try. But there's no guarantee. I wonder, since we're friends with the inn, if we're going to be able to sleep without having to pay for it. Nope.
It's good.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook.
It's good
Sure
to see
thing.
you too.
It's yours for a day.
Cool, I can rent it from him.
It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way. Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh yes, Dragonbow. Indeed, yes. Well, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Aldrin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldrin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. Its location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern. I know the area of the Reach that Esbern's talking about, near what's now known as Karthspire, in the Karth River Canyon. We can meet you there, or all travel together. Your call. Your call. Might be safer to travel separately. Attract less attention that way. Don't worry, I'll get Esbern there in one piece. We'll wait for you near Karthspire. Good luck.
Alright, so that's the goal, is on next video, we're going to make it to Skyhaven Temple, and then go back up to High Hrothgar, and then to the Throat of the World. Obviously, we're not doing that yet. That's going to be it for this video. I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate you guys all being here. Thank you for joining me. If you guys have enjoyed the content, please leave a like and subscribe. If you guys have any recommendations on anything that we could do in the future, please leave a comment. And if you guys would like to see better videos in the future, consider donating to me. My Patreon is www.patreon.com/Arcadian. Next video is going to be League content. I'm not sure if I'm just going to do a live stream of League or if I'm going to do an actual video. I'll probably do a live stream, to be honest. And then that'll be directly after lunch. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for joining me. And we kept it short this time. This is one of our shortest videos. So thank you guys. See you later. Signing out.